Hi, my beautiful Super Soul Sisters. Okay, I have a bit of an announcement to make. I am now wanting to change my format a little bit with how I am delivering my messages. I've been getting some feedback from you guys saying that your preferred platforms are podcasts and also Facebook and Instagram. So there's a couple of things that I'm going to be doing that I just wanted to let you know. I am going to have it where my YouTube channel, I'm not going to be doing such long posts, because that was the other thing as well. Everybody was saying to me, love the content, but you know, it's the time. Being overwhelmed as it is, it's, you know, and I don't want to overwhelm you further. So shorter messages, ideally on podcasts and on Facebook, and possibly even Instagram, but I'm not going to toy with that just yet. I'll see how that goes. So what I'm going to do is I will be doing, you know, a longer one, a longer mindset video, which is all my shoe psychology stuff. Either going to release it on the Monday or the Tuesday, but just so that you know. And what I'll do is, because there's a lot of folks who are saying that they like those 1-minute snippets, and to have little brief snippets of that clip throughout the week. Okay, so it's one longer lesson, if you like, or session, and then split it up into these smaller sort of clips so that you can digest them if you're not able to listen to the whole thing in one go. And to have that through podcast, and to have those little snippets available on Facebook and in YouTube, and the longer one, so it's once a week on I'm not too sure if I'll do it on a Monday or a Tuesday. And then the idea is as well is that on a Thursday, once I've started my Prosper Mums side of the business, which is coming online soon, is that I'll start getting industry experts who will start telling us the tips on how mums want to be mumpreneurs, can learn from passive earning experts, people who've actually been there, done it, so that we can get the tips off them. And that'll be in the form of a podcast. And I may split that up as well. I'll see, into little bite-sized pieces, or just little top tips maybe that I might, you know, pull out of that, so that you guys can have a little listen on Facebook and maybe Insta possibly, just so that you can get an idea of like what that interview is. So if you want to go and listen to the full thing, you can listen to the podcast. It's just that I'm finding that, you know, as busy mums, you know, we're on the go. You've got to listen to me on the go, haven't you? And it's got to fit with your schedules. So, and it's got to be on any device. So I get that, you know, and YouTube's not working for everybody. And YouTube have an interesting criteria, if I'm honest, where they're making you do 20 minutes or longer, and they want you to post like 4 times a day. And honestly, from a time perspective, it's not feasible. And I'm only doing that for what algorithm? I haven't been doing that anyway, but you know, I don't want to do it for the sake of the algorithm. I want to do this stuff for you guys. That's my motive. Okay, so if short is better, then that's what I'm going to do. And so suck it up, YouTube. That's the way it is. That's the way it's going to be, baby. So and then the Facebook group, I'm looking at maybe making that more open, so that people can see more, you know, and learn more from that aspect. So you're still going to get the support. Everything's going to be the same, that, you know, with the but I just wanted to give you the heads up that it'll be in more of an open environment. And then the Prosper Mums, which is the mumpreneur group, will be a paid membership community that is specific to want to be mumpreneurs who want to prosper from you know, recurring income from what they love. So if you're one of those, then that will be, but that will be purely like sort of business oriented. It's like, you know, let's learn from the best. I know, you know, I've been sussing out what the systems are, what works. So like if you're writing a book, or if you write, you know, who's the best, you know, outfit to go to, what systems would you use, who's the best in the field, that have actually got proven track records, that have, succeeded in a passive earning capacity. So it's only passive earn, it's nothing else. So if you are someone who wants to learn that, then that will be something of interest, and I'll give you more information on that when it comes online. But I just wanted to give you the heads up that I'm not, I'm not vanishing. I'm just changing the format, to make it more digestible for you to take on board, in the way that you most prefer, basically, so that we can get the message over, and then also gives us the space to develop the prosper mums, so that we can get prosperous mothers earning passive earn, and ways to actually do that, so that we're very clear about, okay, these are my shoes, this is my path, this is my way, and how do I do that now? So from a business aspect, I think one of the things, if I'm just going a slight tangent here, is that if a lot of women are in so much overwhelm because they don't have the money to have the grind stuff paid for. So like if we had enough money to have someone do the washing and the cleaning and the everything else, then that already takes a whole lot of overwhelm off our plates, doesn't it? So like what are those techniques, what works, what doesn't? And I've been doing research for quite some time, and I want to line up people who have actually done that, so that we can get the strategies and the courses and everything in place, so that we can go, oh right, that they say this worked, that didn't, let's do this, let's do. So that just gives you a bit of an idea of what's coming. So just wanted to give you the heads up, and feel free if you've got questions or concerns or whatever. I'm not vanishing, I'm just changing format and delivery, and and location, but the information is still going to be coming out, just in a different way. Okay, so just be aware of that. So and I want to thank you. I mean, you've been amazing following me as on the journey so far, so let's just take it to the next level, and see how we can roll out from there. All right, I hope you found that useful, and I hope you will find this useful moving forward, so that you can listen to me easier, in the way that you best like. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to carrying on walking on the path with you. Okay, namaste.